MotriX family, today we are diving into one of the most talked about hypercars of the decade, the Lamborghini Fenomeno. This car is not just another Lamborghini with a loud engine and a futuristic design, it is a statement piece, a milestone in Lamborghini's history, a car that pushes the limits of engineering and brings together the essence of Lamborghini's V12 heritage with the technology of tomorrow. Many of you have already seen glimpses of this car at Monterey Car Week, but today we are going deeper, uncovering every detail, from performance and design to technology, exclusivity, and what it really means for the future of Lamborghini. So buckle up, because this is going to be a thrilling ride. The Lamborghini Fenomeno was unveiled as part of Lamborghini's Few Off series, which includes only the most exclusive and limited production cars ever built by the brand. Think about the Centenario, the Sean, and the reborn Countach. These are not mass-market Lamborghinis, these are cars made for collectors and enthusiasts who want something so rare that almost no one else on the planet will ever own it. The Fenomeno takes its base from the Revuelto platform, but pushes it far beyond in terms of exclusivity, performance, and craftsmanship. It's designed to celebrate not just Lamborghini's present but also its future, and it arrived at the perfect time, marking 20 years of Lamborghini's Centro-style design house. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast. At its core, the Fenomeno carries Lamborghini's legendary naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine, a motor that refuses to die despite the industry's shift to downsized turbo units and full electrics. But this isn't the same engine as before, it has been refined, tuned, and pushed to rev even higher, with a redline screaming close to 9,500 revolutions per minute. Alone, this engine produces around 835 horsepower, but Lamborghini didn't stop there. They paired it with a trio of electric motors, two mounted at the front axle and one integrated into the transmission. Together, they create a combined output of roughly 1,080 horsepower, making this one of the most powerful road-going Lamborghinis ever created. The torque delivery is phenomenal, with around 725 Nm available, and what's even more impressive is that nearly 80% of that torque is accessible from as low as 3,500 revolutions per minute. That means brutal acceleration at almost any speed. Performance numbers tell the story clearly. 0 to 100 km per hour is destroyed in just 2.4 seconds, 0 to 200 in under 7 seconds, and the top speed goes beyond 350 km per hour, well over 217 miles per hour. But numbers alone don't explain the Fenomeno's appeal. What makes it special is how it delivers that performance, the way the naturally aspirated V12 blends with the silent but instant shove of the electric motors, the way the car manages weight and balance despite carrying a larger battery than its predecessor. Speaking of batteries, this car carries a 7 kWh unit, almost double the size of the one found in the Revuelto, giving it more scope for electric driving and hybrid assistance. It is not an electric car by any means, but the hybrid system adds layers of responsiveness and efficiency while allowing Lamborghini to meet modern regulations without sacrificing the soul of the V12. Of course, Lamborghini is as much about style as it is about speed, and the Fenomeno makes sure no one confuses it with anything else on the road. The design takes cues from Lamborghini's racing heritage, with a long tail profile that enhances aerodynamic efficiency and gives it a more aggressive stance. At the front, a distinctive S-duct system channels air from the nose to the roof, improving downforce and cooling while adding a dramatic visual touch. The doors are sculpted not just for looks but to direct airflow efficiently toward the side intakes, cooling the massive engine and motors within. The entire body is crafted extensively from carbon fiber, not only for strength and weight reduction but also for the visual drama it provides. Underneath, you'll find advanced diffusers and splitters, and at the rear, a purposeful design with one of the most striking diffusers ever placed on a road car. The wheels, brakes, and suspension are all designed for extreme performance. Carbon ceramic CCMR Plus brakes ensure stopping power that matches the enormous performance. Instead of adaptive dampers, the Fenomeno gets racing-grade manually adjustable suspension, giving drivers fine-tuned control depending on whether they're on a track or the open road. Every surface is functional, every vent, every crease, every intake designed to enhance performance and stability at speed. This is not styling for styling's sake, it is true form following function, and it looks sensational. Inside, Lamborghini continues with its fighter jet philosophy. Sitting in the Fenomeno feels like strapping into a cockpit. The driver has a fully digital instrument cluster, the center hosts a large infotainment screen, and the passenger is not left out, they too get a dedicated display. Materials are top tier. Carbon fiber, Alcantara, premium leathers with intricate stitching, and even 3D printed air vents. The seats are racing-inspired buckets, designed to hold you tight during extreme cornering but still provide the kind of luxury you'd expect in a car costing millions. Lamborghini also gives owners the chance to customize almost every aspect through their ad personam program, offering more than 400 exterior colors and virtually unlimited interior combinations. That means no two Fenomenos will ever look exactly the same, ensuring each one is a true one-off masterpiece. Technology plays a huge role in making the Fenomeno special. Lamborghini has fitted it with a groundbreaking 6-dimensional sensor system that constantly monitors the car's movements, roll, pitch, yaw, lateral, vertical, and longitudinal acceleration. This data is then used by the car's dynamics systems to make predictive adjustments to stability control, engine response, and traction, ensuring that the Fenomeno is not only blindingly fast but also incredibly composed and safe even at the limits. This is a blend of raw mechanical power with intelligent electronics, the old-school thrill of a screaming V12 mixed with the sophistication of 21st-century technology. Exclusivity is perhaps where the Fenomeno makes its boldest statement. Lamborghini is only building 29 units of this hypercar, and one of them will stay permanently in Lamborghini's own collection. That means only 28 or so cars will actually be delivered to customers worldwide. With such limited numbers, the Fenomeno instantly becomes a collector's dream. The price reflects that too, starting at around $3.5 million before options, and with Lamborghini's customization program, most buyers will likely spend much more to create their perfect specification. Deliveries are scheduled to begin late in 2025, carrying into 2026, and every single unit has already been spoken for. In other words, this car isn't just rare, it's essentially unobtainable unless you were already on Lamborghini's ultra-exclusive client list. But beyond price and numbers, what truly makes the Fenomeno special is the statement it makes. This is the most powerful naturally aspirated V12 Lamborghini ever. It proves that the V12 still has a future even as the automotive world transitions toward electric and downsized engines. The larger battery allows more consistent hybrid assistance, while the unique aerodynamic design with features like the S-duct and long tail shape show how Lamborghini is continuing to evolve its design language. The 6-dimensional sensor system represents the future of vehicle dynamics, offering predictive control rather than reactive correction. Even in the world of hypercars, this is cutting-edge innovation. Comparisons are inevitable. Against the Revuelto, the Fenomeno feels sharper, more exclusive, and more extreme. Against rivals like Ferrari's hybrid hypercars or McLaren's Ultimate Series, the Fenomeno stands out for sticking to a naturally aspirated V12 when others have moved to turbocharged version 6S or version 8S. It delivers not just numbers but a visceral, old-school driving experience with modern enhancements. Against the broader industry trend of electrification, it shows that hybridization can be used not just to save fuel but to elevate performance to new heights. Of course, the Fenomeno isn't perfect. The addition of batteries and motors means it is still heavy, despite extensive use of carbon fiber. Fuel consumption will be extreme, though buyers of this car won't care. Price and availability put it out of reach for almost everyone. And while it has an electric-only mode, the range will be very modest, making it more symbolic than practical. But none of these weaknesses matter in the context of what the Fenomeno is. This isn't about practicality, it's about creating a legend. What the Fenomeno really signals is Lamborghini's strategy for the future. They are keeping the V12 alive but making it more sustainable with hybrid systems. They are introducing advanced tech like predictive dynamics sensors that will likely filter down into future models. They are showing that their design language can evolve while staying unmistakably Lamborghini. And they are leaning heavily into customization and exclusivity, which is what their wealthiest clients demand in today's market. In conclusion, the Lamborghini Fenomeno is not just a car, it is a masterpiece, a celebration of the past, present, and future of Lamborghini. It is brutally fast, technically advanced, breathtakingly beautiful, and unbelievably rare. It is the kind of car that will be remembered decades from now as one of the last true V12 hypercars before the full electric era takes over. For fans, it represents hope that passion and emotion will always have a place in the world of supercars. So MotriX family, what do you think? If you had the chance to own the Fenomeno, what color would you choose? And which part excites you most? The screaming V12, the cutting-edge hybrid system, or the jaw-dropping design? Drop your answers in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to MotriX for more in-depth reviews, deep dives, and updates on the most exciting cars in the world. Until next time, stay safe, stay passionate, and keep your love for performance alive. MotriX out.